Hi, this is James Davenport with All American Martial Arts, and today we're giving you your training tip of the week. And to help me out, I have two of our assistant instructors, Rebecca and Jamie. Rebecca is one of our assistant instructors, Jamie's one of our junior assistants. And today we're going to talk about two things, the long stance and the walking stance. And the reason we're starting with these is because everything you do is built on the stances. Taekwondo is a martial art that incorporates a lot of leg work, so we build from the ground up. We're going to start with our two stances. First, we're going to start with a walking stance. All right? Now, Rebecca, if you'll stand here and face that way for them so they can get a good view, give just a regular walking stance. Long, okay? I want you to see feet are pointed back. Let's scoot back just a bit so make sure they can see your feet. Feet are pointed both in the same direction. All right? Jamie, show them. Come over here. Come here, Jamie. A lot of times you see people who their feet aren't pointed in the right direction. So, Jamie, give them an improper walking stance here. All right? See how this back foot is kind of turned? We don't want that. We want them both going in the same direction. All right? So that is the walking stance. Now, sometimes they'll make too long of a stance. So, Jamie, show them the too long of a walking stance. All right? Yes, this is not a good stance. A walking stance is a very natural stride. Whatever your natural walking stride is, that should be your walking stance. Rebecca, let's show them again. Thank you, Jamie. All right? Walking stance. Natural stride, both feet pointed in the same direction. One other technique problem that we often see is, come here, Jamie, is a lot of people will lift their heel up on that back leg. Jamie, show them that. All right? See how I can sweep my feet right underneath his? Just like that. All right? That's not what you want. We want that heel firmly planted on the ground. Just like that. Show them again, Rebecca. All right? Firmly planted on the ground. Very good. Okay, so this is the walking stance. Now let's talk about a long stance. Long stance, you do have a longer stride. All right, Rebecca? All right, see? Again, both feet pointing forward. Let's move back just a bit, Rebecca. Do it again. Both feet pointing forward. See how those feet are aligned properly? All right? Good solid stride. You don't want your stance to be too narrow. You don't want your feet right in front of each other. Jamie, come here. Let's show them how sometimes that's what people do is give them a long stance, but put your feet one right behind the other. Okay? That gives you not good balance. It's hard to keep your balance that way. All right? You don't want it too wide. Sometimes, that's not what we want either. And again, we don't want that heel up. We don't want to be able to do this. All right? So, Rebecca, let's show them again a proper walking stance, or long stance, I'm sorry. Proper long stance, just like that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. That is your All-American Martial Arts Training Tip of the Week.